Hello friends, welcome to .NET Programming Tutorial. In this part, we will learn how to create update WCF service step by step. So let's start with tutorial. So to update the record by using WCF service, so we have to create update function under the interface. This is the update function I have created, and its return type is string because we have to return some message after completion of update operation here. This is the class name student detail here. So under the class name I have mentioned some get set property here. You can see that this get set property is matching with the name of column of the table here. This is student table, and this get set properties name is matching with the name of columns. This is name this is the student table, and we have to update the record in this table here. So go to svc.cs file here. So this is my update function, and this is the object of student class, and under this function I have declared string variable message because we have to return some message here. And to update it and to establish a database connection, I have added SQL connection class, and I have passed the string variable strcon, and this strcon we have assigned the name connection string here. We are reading the connection string from web.config file here. So after establish the connection with database, I am opening the connection here, and we have to perform some update query. So we have so I am using SQL command here, and I have passed here update query here. So we have to update this record with help of id here. You can see that, and this is the SQL connection object here. And to provide the details to this all this parameter, we are providing this detail with help of the class object dot property name here. So we are providing all this detail to this parameter here with help of class object dot property name here. And this is the command object dot execute non-query, and we use when we want to perform some operation like insert, update, delete here. And we are assigning this result to some integer variable here. So if the record is updated in table, so it will return 1, and we are returning the message here that the record updated details updated successfully. And if record is not updated, so we are returning the message failed to update, and we are closing the connection here. And after completion of this operation here, we are returning this message here. So we have to build this solution here. So the solution built successfully, we have to test this service here. So to test this service, we have to click on start without debugging, and we have to test this service with help of WCF test client here. So my function name is appeared here. Now click on this function name. So we have to provide all this detail to update this record. So go to the SQL server, and I have to update this record here, and its ID is 1006 here. Copy this ID, go to WCF test client and paste this, and we have to update this all the record, provide all the required detail here. Now click on invoke, click on OK. You can see that we got the message details updated successfully. Now execute this query. You can see that the record is updated successfully. So this is how you can use the WCF service. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and to receive the notification, click on bell icon. Thank you.